Praetor Amalthus.
What is it?
I have a report to make regarding the situation with the Aegis in Tantal.
Please, come inside.
Yes, Your Eminence.
So, Jin finally has his hands on the Aegis. It seems the boy wasn't good for much after all. Unless he can find what is lost.
Your Eminence?
Hector,
Yes?
prepare the ceremony.
At once, Praetor.
Rex, still sleeping? It 2 days now.
His injuries were quite severe. The worst is over, but his body needs time to recover.
He'd better get well soon, or... Rex? What's that?
I'm leaving.
But where will you go?
Good question. Can't live on Gramps anymore. Maybe I'll head for Argentum.
Rex, you...
What the hell are you talking about, Argentum? What about Pyra? Do you know how desperate the situation is? Or have you finally lost it, you idiot?
I know, okay? It's just...
Just what?
I'm done.
Done?
When I became the driver of the Aegis, her driver, I felt like I could do anything. But I was just kidding myself. All I've managed to do is hurt her. Again and again. So, I'm done.
Oh, for crying out loud, Rex! She got herself caught to save you!
I know. So what?
So what?
Those guys are way out of my league. I can't beat them. It's hopeless. I understand that now. She'll be safe with them. They're not going to hurt her like I do. So, I'm leaving. I've just been kidding myself all along. Me, a driver, in the end, salvaging is all...
You bloody idiot! Hurts, yeah? But that pain's nothing compared to what Pyra must be feeling right now. She went with those bastards knowing full well how much you would hurt. For our sake, not hers.
I get it, I know. But what do you want me to do? I couldn't even slow him down. Even the Artificer's attack couldn't touch him. What chance do I have against a guy like that? The more I fight, the more Pyra gets hurt. She'll be better off without me by her side.
Do you actually mean that? Do you not have the slightest idea how it felt for her to leave you?
With me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex, and the whole world, they don't need me. That's just how it feels.
Pyra thought you'd be better off if she was dead. Did you know that? She is planning to sacrifice herself to defeat them.
Huh?
You drove her to this, but here you are, giving up! You said you'd get Pyra to Elysium, didn't you? You'll eat your words just like that?
Hey, Mum, Dad, it's been a while. A ton happened, you know? I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra, my new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Forget it. We'll rescue her on our own. This loser, he's not the Rex we joined up with. Let him go wherever the hell he wants.
Come now. Let's not start fighting amongst...
Let's give them a chance to work this out, shall we?
You know,
Nia quite right. Rex definitely not behaved like himself. Giving up after one loss? That not Rex I know at all.
But...
Now is not time for excuses!
But... Poppy?
Poppy is hurt to see Rex like this. Poppy and Master Pun are not real Blade and Driver. So Poppy and Master Pun looked up to Rex lots. Rex worked very, very hard to get this far. When Rex tries hard, Poppy and Master Pun try hard. Rex like bullseye we aim for. Without Rex, we not know which way to go. So please, Rex cannot give up and stop here.
Poppy.
My prince?
Chum!
Huh?
My old man wants to see you. Time to go.
Are you all right to be up and about?
Yeah. I'm all healed up.
Sincere apologies. If I hadn't attempted to destroy the Aegis, they would never have...
If you'd done nothing, they'd have come for her anyway. You're not to blame, Your Majesty. It's... my fault.
500 years ago, this kingdom was rent in twain. Some followed Adam, who sought to live with blades and titans as equals. Others opposed him, preferring to consider humans as the masters and titans as our tools. When Adam returned to the Ether, his rivals seized power, leveraging the power of the Omega Fetter. They declared themselves the Tantalese royal dynasty.
Claiming they were the hero Adam's descendants.
Precisely. My ancestors merely used the name of the beloved Adam in order to win over the people. Before long, we resolved to protect ourselves from meddlesome foreigners by descending deep into the Cloud Sea, taking the dirty secret of our family's lineage with us. The Praetorium, for their part, did not protest. Can you guess why?
No.
They offered to stay silent in exchange for a certain resource. An annual tribute comprising a fixed quantity of core chips. I have something I wish to show you.
What is it? What is this?
This is Gembu's ether flow. The Titan draws in the fabric of the Cloud Sea and uses it as a source of energy. This energy flows throughout the Titan's body in the form of ether. Refining and crystallizing this ether creates core chips. This process is what you see before you.
So, in other words, you're siphoning away a portion of the Titan's energy.
Our cold climate and poor harvests, they are the unfortunate side effects of this process.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Core chips are vital to every nation's military and energy policies. The Praetorium desired this power.
How come?
Allrest at the time was in crisis. But for the Praetorium, it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
So they missiled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage. Then, well, you saw for yourselves. Near frozen earth, failing crops, the Tantalese people are forced to live in abject poverty.
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbu can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
They fear contact with other nations. Too afraid it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
That would explain their isolationism.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago. Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Fetter. They are threatening to reveal our secret if we do not acquiesce.
Indollar? Threatening you?
I get it now. That's what was in that letter.
Enough was enough. I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any longer. Therefore, I made a decision.
And that's why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing them. And perhaps by saving my people from poverty, I could absolve the sins of my forefathers.
You didn't think about using the Aegis's power yourself?
Wielding such power is beyond my means. I am under no illusions. However, does the same apply to you? I felt something. When I looked in your eyes, I knew. Perhaps you are the one to whom we can entrust the Aegis's power.
Father.
In the end, it seems I only managed to make things worse. I can blame nothing but my own judgment. This tome records the deeds of the hero Adam. According to this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword, and then disappeared, along with a red sword.
White and red? It must mean Mithra and Pyra's swords.
Whoever wrote this must have had a personal connection to Adam. And, most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Something?
The third Aegis Sword.
There's a third?
Apparently, this sword was as transparent as diamond and gave off a clear, brilliant light. But Adam went his whole life without using the sword. In fact, he could not use it.
What do you mean, couldn't?
The sword was simply too powerful. Even he, the legendary hero, could not contain the power it commanded. And thus, fearing its power, he sealed it away somewhere. The author therefore surmised that this sword alone was the one true sword of the Aegis. Now, Rex, you were defeated by Jin. Doubtless that man is a powerful warrior. But even so, can this be right? Can the Aegis herself truly be outmatched by a single opposing blade? Would it not make more sense to presume that you lost because you have yet to unlock the true power of the Aegis?
You mean I'm the one who's been holding them back? Your Majesty, where is that sword? We have to find it somehow. We have to find that sword and rescue Pyra and Mithra.
Regrettably, the book does not specify the sword's location.
But there must be.
However, reading between the lines, it seems the author suspected that the sword lies somewhere in Leftheria. It's not much, but that's where I would begin the search.
In Leftheria?
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to do what it takes to be their true driver?
Gramps?
Well, are you, Rex?
Yes! Of course! I'm going to be the driver that Pyra and Mithra deserve. And then, I'm gonna take them to Elysium.
Then come with me. I'll show you the way.
My son.
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Well, that's a first. Are you feeling okay, old man? Maybe you're coming down with something.
The Aegis needs... No, rather, the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes, I saw something in that boy's eyes. A light that must never go out.
Steady on, old man. People get the wrong idea. Fine. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Nah, it's not like I wasn't gonna go with him anyway.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. Who'd have thought that sweet-looking girl would threaten to destroy herself? Didn't she realize taking her own life would mean the boy died too?
Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea such a thing was possible. Aegises truly are a breed apart.
Cores are constantly accumulating data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
What do you mean?
Before issuing the kill order to the artifice, she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy, letting him live on, heart complete. An Aegis can survive for a short time without a core crystal. Don't ask me why. It's just how we were made.
So that's the reason Jin agreed to her terms.
He couldn't care less about the boy. But he wasn't about to lose this one. Simple as that.
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Indeed. Fonset village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
The village guardian?
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This? Huh? This crest, it's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes. What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver?
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then. Time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged. Malos can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what will that do to her?
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malos doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
Dromac, what are you stumbling for?
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget?
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flow's scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You all right, Poppy?
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
We have to cross that?
Yes. But we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state. And there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
I'm ordering you to stay here.
Is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh! I'm going with you! We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten! I go where you go. End of story.
Fine.
My lady...
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
I don't know what's in there, but apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
Yeah, I get that. Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the front line.
You got it, Rex! Poppy is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology saved the day! 3 cheers for Nopon Know-How!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Thanks, guys.
Are you all right?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
The deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but,
How did you get that?
I told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
My prince! Zeke! Not like this! Not here! Not for now! Just a little further! You can do it!
Just leave me. Go on without me.
No! If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal! I don't want to forget everything!
Bandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next driver is better than me.
I don't want another driver! You're good enough! Prince! Zeke! I refuse to forget our 10 years together. It's not going to happen. I'm not letting you die. Here. Bandits? Sucks. I don't want to be a bandit's blade. But I guess I won't remember anyway. Prince? Prince?
Fear not. He's going to be fine.
saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you both.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Actually, I'm glad.
What? Why?
Knowing that a part of me is keeping you alive, I don't know, it's just nice.
Pandy.
What is it?
They do that? In Indol?
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was just a surgical procedure.
You make it sound so simple. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
You know, the people of Indol can trace their roots back to Judicium.
Judicium? The creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells, creating flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Hey, so they took advantage of blade regeneration and patched me up with Pandy's core crystal, right? Since I have part of her core in me, I'm a blade eater or something.
A blade eater.
That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good. Let's just push on.
My lady.
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
But...
You gotta admire Sheled over there. He just put it right out there.
Hmm?
And here I am. Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
My lady. Very well.
This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. It's why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Nia?
What now?
Are you in pain?
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, right. When that happens, it's best to just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode. You just go with it, don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Empty my head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone! Over here! Tora, think this way, lead down!
It certainly doesn't look like a natural formation.
Maybe it was grave robbers.
There's not too much worth stealing round here. Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Adam hid down here.
Just a guess. It's possible that Jin and his accomplices have been here.
Then, they found out about the sunken ship and went to Argentum.
Still just a guess, but a pretty good one.
Then there won't be anything left to find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Adam would let the sword be so easily found.
No point in worrying. Let's just press on.
Rex? We've come a long way. I think it's time for a break.
What? But...
Hold your horses. There's a long way to go yet. Hey, you two near. Come rest your head on my lap if you like.
Why don't you rest your head in your ass?
I'm sorry, everyone. I had no idea.
There's no need to apologise. I understand.
Poppy, now is good time to cool drive furnace.
Aye, aye, Master Pawn.
Hot.
Master Pawn, Poppy is sorry.
Huh?
Emergency air. It might help.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, not like that. You have to hold your nose and then inhale really deeply. Now stretch out and puff out your chest.
Is this another of your salvager tricks?
Go on, just try it.
Whoa, that really did the trick.
Right? When I was starting out, this was one of the first things the other salvagers taught me. Even though they acted like my parents, they never really taught me anything worthwhile. I did manage to pick up a couple of useful tricks, though.
Parents. Blah. My dad was real enough, but I can't say he really taught me anything either. He was a well-known lord in Gormott, a real big cheese. He made me study hard, but it was all how to be a proper lady, which fork to use. Nothing that's doing me any good now, just useless shite.
You were some kind of high society princess. I can't picture it.
Shut it, you. I hated studying. But, looking back, those were the happiest times of my life. There was my dad, and my big sis, the three of us.
You had a sister?
Yeah. She was very frail. I spent a lot of time at her bedside. My dad brought doctors from all over to try and help her. He tried so hard. It was all he thought about. After that point, my memories aren't so happy.
Nia?
Dad spent all his money on chasing a cure and lost his position as a lord. From then on, we became drifters. It was a tough life. It took its toll on my sister. She died not long after. Anyway, I'm sorry for talking your ear off. Thanks for the salvager trick. It really worked. Sneaky git. If you had this all along, why did you hold out on me? I feel much better. Shall we go, Rex?
Looks like the only way through is by force.
Poppy! Incendiary barrage!
Roger, Roger.
Whoa, stop, stop, stop! You want to bring the whole cave down on top of us?
It was joke.
Poppy has no such weaponry.
That wasn't funny.
Oh.
Does this also have something to do with your connection to the Aegis?
No idea. But look. No footprints. We're the first people here.
Then there could still be hope.
Her life is tied to yours. You have a life within you now.
A life?
She lives on inside you. Her life is tied to yours. Near. Say it for me now. Address me as Father.
Yes. Father. 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 This was Daz.
My lady! My lady! Are you all right?
Nia! Hey! You don't look so steady. Careful. Fall down there, you'll never hit the bottom.
You must be sick of saving me by now. Huh?
Don't be silly.
Don't push yourself. You can rest up a little longer.
It's even tougher for you, though. I'm telling you, I'm fine. After my sister died, it wasn't long before my dad died too.
Huh?
I'm finishing my story. Dromark was all I had left to remember him. We started wandering together. Or maybe I should say running.
Running? From who? People your dad owed money to?
No. From the Praetorium.
What? Why?
Well, it's a long story.
Get the cannibal! Capture that flesh-eating blade!
I felt like the whole world was against us. There was nothing we could do but stay on the run, taking each day as it came. Just thankful for each sunrise, praying we'd see another. Then I met Jin. He took me in.
So that's why you and Jin...
In Jin, I saw a way out, you know? I didn't see a future for myself on my own, so I threw my lot in with him. But...
I can't see it.
What?
You're not the kind of person to worry about stuff like that.
Well, I wasn't worried as such.
So, anyway, why the story?
I don't know. I was just rambling.
Look, I don't know what's burning you, Nia, but you shouldn't be afraid.
Afraid?
Of whatever it is. Stay true to your feelings, even if it means fighting tooth and claw. That's who you are, right?
What the hell? I'm not some violent goon.
I think you know what I mean.
What the...
There we go. That's the Nia I know.
The Nia you know?
Not far now. Let's get going.
Rex.
Rex! It's dead end!
That seal. It's the same as the one on the ship.
Who or what?
Hey, watch out there, Rex!
Oh!
Nia!
Rex! No. No more. I won't hide any longer. I won't hide who I am. No more!
Nia.
She's a blade.
Bladiest blade!
Not merely a blade. She's a...
Nia.
I am burdened no longer. Not by my past, not by Jin. I am finally free.
A blade? What the?
I'm no longer afraid. This is who I am, Rex. What's the point in living if I have to hide? Thank you for helping me see. I love you, Rex.
What?
Come on then! Who wants a piece?
There really isn't much ether here. Rex!
Nia, I love you too. I love you and all you guys. So, let's do this together.
That's just like you. It's all I could ask for. Let's give him hell!
Ready?
Ready.
Fight.
Who's that?
You fight on, relentlessly. But you do not fight for yourself.
I fight for my friends. Yeah!
I have been waiting for so long. For one such as you. My name is Adam. I am long departed from this world.
That voice. Before.
What is your name, boy?
Rex. I've been here before. This is Elysium. Pyra was standing under that tree. Over there. She looked lonely.
Is that so? I must offer my gratitude.
Hey?
You are the one who brought me here. I have never been to this place. Once I sought to come here, but I never did.
Oh, really? Neither have I. Not yet.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Rex, what is it that you seek? Wealth? Power? Dominion?
None of those, really. Though, Power might be useful.
Power then.
Power to protect.
Protect what?
That's a long list. Gramps, Nia, Tora, everyone in Fonset, and Pyra, and Mithra.
You are greedy, boy.
Everyone in Argentum used to tell me that.
It is not necessary to protect everything. There is a limit to what one man can do.
That's true.
But there is something granted to you especially.
Please, tell me what it is.
The power to accept her. She is afraid of her own power and her terrible destiny. And I too was afraid. I feared the true power of the Aegis. Your will to fight comes from your will to protect. Blades and mortals are linked. When you take on the weight of all the fear she carries, then you will be her true driver.
Rex? Rex? What happened? You haven't said anything since the ghost disappeared.
Yeah. I'm fine. Never better.
That's...
the third sword.
What?
The Aegis Sword.
Why? Why did Sword break?
Perhaps it was just down here too long.
You're bloody kidding me, right? After we trudged all the way down here.
It's okay.
How can it be okay? Pyra's one true sword just broke.
This was never about the sword. We have everything we need.
Huh?
I know now what I have to do. Let's go. We've got rescuing to do.
Rex, look.
Nia, do you trust me?
Yeah, but...
You've realized something, haven't you, Rex? Something important that the rest of us can't see. I'm with you. I've seen that look in your eyes before.
Who'd have thought that Nia was a blade too?
Why didn't you tell us, Nia?
I just didn't, okay?
No, it's not okay.
You lot really are just children, aren't you?
Huh? What do you mean?
You'll understand one day.
Hey, you know, me, Rex, Nia, we've all got some kind of deep blade connection going on with us, haven't we?
To tell the truth, I am a little envious. Lady Morag?
You know, I'm sure it could be arranged.
Would it leave a scar?
That's kind of part of the bargain.
In that case, maybe not. No, that's not what I meant. It's just...
Relax. Much as I appreciate the sentiment, I wouldn't want you to harm yourself.
I am sorry.
Anyway, what do we do now? It's all well and good that we escaped, but we've got nothing to show for it.
Don't worry. I know where we have to go.
Are you sure, Rex? You know Pyra's location?
I think so. Near the World Tree. I see a rotting Titan. She's there.
A rotting Titan? Could it be?
What is it? Morag knows such a place?
Close by the World Tree, against the side of the Great Void, I've heard there's a Titan known as the Cliffs of Moritha.
Moritha? That name sounds familiar. Lady Morag, there are tales. Tales of a land of the dead, and the cliffs that lead into its depths.
Yes, indeed. The land of Moritha. A place no living soul has ever witnessed. Well then.
Mick, you here again? Is it passion or idiocy?
Patroka. Just ask me out already.
Piss off and die, Mick.
Oh, I'm sure I'll get around to it one of these days.
So, what are you doing anyway?
You know, the Marsanis is the last Tornan warship. I'm readying it for battle with non-mortal opponents.
What are you talking about, non-mortal?
Surely you don't need me to tell you.
You don't mean...
Something wrong?
Uh...
Did you want something?
Oh, food's ready. Get it while it's hot.
You came all the way here to tell me that? You've got quite the crush.
Mick Kyle, I'm gonna crush your...
Okay, got it. Well, I'd better go and eat this delicious spread.
Mick?
So these are the Cliffs of Moritha?
A rotting Titan, drifting aimlessly until death takes it.
I just remembered. Malos mentioned this place once. It's a shortcut to the World Tree.
Makes sense.
Let's push on. Pyra is definitely somewhere ahead.
Pathetic. Look at all this trash. Huh?
Rex, are you okay? Rex?
I'm fine.
Could it be? Pyra is in trouble?
I don't know. But we have to hurry. I have a bad feeling about this.
Why are you running? Why are you protecting this garbage? We Aegises don't need these things. You want to be free of them, as I do!
Stop it! I'm not like you at all! I am... stealing my memories! No!
Well, damn, Father. Look what you've been hiding away. All right then. If that's what you want, I'll do it for you!
What is it? Did you remember something?
It is done. Once we establish a link with what Mikhail is preparing aboard the Marsanes, everything will be complete.
And the Aegis?
Oh, that? It's not an Aegis anymore. Just a lump of meat.
I see.
Ah! Come forth, Ophion! What's that? Clever girl. It has its own attack instinct, capable of autonomous action. Ha! She knew that. That's why she came quietly. No matter. All it needs is a little reprogramming!
An earthquake?
In a place like this?
It's close.
Let's go.
You're finally here. I've been expecting you.
Malos.
Your core crystal. So you finally gave up your little human act. Are you looking for a place to belong, or are you just a fickle child who doesn't know what she wants?
Where's Pyra?
Hell if I know. She's probably dead by now.
I'm alive. She's alive.
Think whatever you like, but don't be mad at me. All I'm doing is reclaiming what was stolen from me. You're never going to see her again. You make me laugh, you know that? Look at you. That salvager brat I picked up in Argentum. Standing here with the gall to challenge me?
Someone's gotta. We're not gonna lose to the likes of you!
You did well to make it this far. But you end here.
Tora!
Master Bond!
the hell is this? Ah!
Watch it, Sheled. Malos's power will destroy anything it touches. It'll take your arm or your head right off.
What?
What are we gonna do?
Poor, helpless little maggots!
Oh!
Nia! You!
Nia!
I should have used this power earlier. But I was afraid. Afraid to go back to those days. Lives have been lost because I was afraid.
Nia!
But someone taught me that I don't have to be afraid. Now I get it. My life has a purpose. Your power might destroy Malos, but my power restores. As long as my friends have the will to live, that's all I need. There is no wound you can inflict that I cannot heal. Blade weapons, too. They were born from us and could be healed just the same. Rex! Everyone! It's time to end this!
Yeah!
I'm gonna kill you!
Don't you know when to give up, Malos?
Ah! That's an annoying power!
So sorry. You've got to be stopped. You're a menace to the entire world!
Is that so? Oh, you sweet talker, Nia. Don't you see how weak you are? Heal all you want, but you can't even scratch me. Where are your claws, kitty?
Very well. Then I'll show you. You asked for it. Rex, help me out.
You got it.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
Here goes.
Ah! Yeah! Huh? What? Is that it? Huh! I hardly even felt it. Nia! What have you done to me?
I alter the replication rate of your body cells. Even an immortal blade is made from the same stuff as any other being. I use that to my advantage.
This is why Jin recruited you. He saw that power.
Who knows? Why don't you ask him yourself? I've got just one thing to say to you. The place where I belong is right here. See ya.
Pyra! Pyra!
Ah, you missed the highlight. We already have everything we need from her.
Jin! What did you do to her?
I already told you. I'm just trying to get back what was stolen from me 5 centuries ago.
Malos! You're alive!
You didn't think you could put me down that easily, did you? I am an Aegis. Don't underestimate me. I can't believe you fell for it.
You did this to her!
She betrayed herself as an Aegis, forming a bond with a piece of human trash. She tried so pathetically hard to hold on to her memories of you. But in the end, I got them all. She put up a brave little fight. Please don't steal my memories. Cute stuff like that. Sorry, boy. You came to this desolate place for nothing. Do you really want this useless husk? Go ahead and take it!
Pyra! Pyra! I'm so sorry. Pyra, Mithra, we made it this far, but...
Rex. Rex!
Nia.
Got it.
Dromark, take care of Pyra.
Understood.
What's this? I thought you'd start bawling and charge at me. What a big boy.
Stupid.
Huh?
I was stupid. I didn't understand Pyra and Mithra's feelings. Though we were destined to follow different paths, I tried to walk together. I walked in the shadow of the Aegis's light, blindly walking my own path, while she walked alone.
What are you blathering about?
So, I might be stupid, but I've made a decision.
Oh, what have you decided? You've come all this way. I'll hear you out.
It's obvious. I'll crush you into oblivion and take Pyra and Mithra to Elysium.
Crush us? Me and Jin? You couldn't take Jin on your own. And on top of that, I've regained control of all my Aegis powers. Not to mention the artifices. You're doomed, boy.
I'm not.
That thing is just a used-up shell. You can't rely on it to save you, boy.
I now understand what Pyra and Mithra wanted. And I understand what I have to do to make it happen. What it means to be driver and blade. Everyone, stand with me one more time. Let's get Pyra back and go to Elysium!
Oh! Have I mentioned how irritating that ability is?
You did mention that. What? This, it's ice. Jin, you!
But of course. This is Jin's true power. You may have awesome regenerative powers, but everything becomes futile once you get down to absolute zero.
Oh, absolute zero.
While they're vulnerable, let's do it, Jin!
Rex!
Nia!
I'm not done with you yet!
Morag, this is getting us nowhere!
Oh, too bad.
Poppy! Take this! Ah!
Trash!
Poppy! Tora! It can't end like this!
Enough. Give up, Rex. Forget about us.
Rex, please listen to what we have to say. Our power has done nothing but bring you pain. It would be better if such a power didn't exist.
We told you we wanted to go to Elysium.
But the reason why we wanted to go there was to beg our father to let us die. So forget us, Rex. For the sake of the world, abandon us.
Abandon you? When you are injured, I feel your pain. When you feel pain, I feel the sorrow in your heart.
What the hell? Has he finally cracked?
You really think I can just stand by like this and watch someone I love suffer?
You can make it to Elysium. You can make it, with or without us. So please.
What would be the point of that? Listen, I swore to you. We're going to Elysium together. That's a promise.
Rex.
I'm going to Elysium for you. I'm doing all of this for you. We'll do it together. We'll find out together. We'll find your place in this world. Find out where we're headed and see what our future holds. So believe me, I won't let the world burn a second time. So, Pyra, Mithra, join me!
This is our whole being. This is the power we were granted at birth. So, Rex, are you still sure you want this?
Tell me, do you love this world?
Yes, Mia, Azurda, and you, Rex. I love this world because you're in it.
Well then.
What? How?
A new sword!
Pyra! Mithra!
Apologies, Rex. Worry not. All is well. I am lost no longer.
What's this?
That's better, don't you think?
I could get used to this. Everyone, attack!
Yeah! Payback time!
How are you matching my speed? Impossible! You can't have such power!
I don't get it, but I'm not complaining. This is what I've been searching for.
Whoa, So this is Pyra and Mithra's true power.
You want some more? He looks so sad.
Rex.
Weak. End me now, or you'll live to regret it.
I don't want to fight you. I just want to get to Elysium. That's all. I won't let you stop me.
That's not going to happen. We have goals of our own. You and anything that stands in the way will be wiped out.
What goals?
Our only purpose. Destroy humanity. Destroy the world. Then...
destroy the Architect.
Huh?
I am an Aegis, created by the Architect to erase existence. The ultimate weapon, the Endbringer!
Endbringer?
Yes, my only purpose is to destroy. I am the Endbringer. That is why I must go to Elysium and awaken the ultimate artifice Ion.
You can't be serious.
I'm nothing but serious, boy. This is the sacred duty entrusted to the Aegises by the Architect.
You're wrong. Father doesn't want that. You're deeply mistaken.
Enough. I know I'm right!
Ophion.
Indeed! It ends here! Another guest at the party?
That's... Siren.
Bring it on!
Pyra!
I'm fine.
I've had it with you! Pyra! Mithra!
No!
The cliff!
It's quiet today, huh? That bell. I think it was the sound of our heart. Has it stopped? It stopped. But something's still ringing out. Yes. So we have to go now. We've got to be with Rex.
Mithra.
Rex?
All in one piece? I guess if you were injured, I'd be feeling it too.
Huh? Yes. I'm okay. Huh. Was I in your lap this whole time?
It's like the opposite of when we met. By the way, I can see you're back to your old self.
I mean, thank you. I didn't say anything strange, did I? Talking in my sleep, or grinding my teeth, or snoring, or... I'm such a terrible sleeper.
You snore and grind your teeth?
Well, not always. I mean, it was just a figure of speech, that's all.
It's okay. What with all the fighting and stuff? You're out for the count.
Right. That's good to know. Where are we? Where is everyone?
We're under the Cloud Sea. This must be the place us salvagers call the Land of Moritha. I don't know what happened to everyone else. Over there is where we fell.
From all the way up there?
Looks like there's some kind of powerful updraft coming from below. It saved us. I wonder if it caught the others too. I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
Still okay? Let's get our bearings and then go look for them. We need to find a way out of here.
Any ideas?
Over there.
Are those the World Tree's roots?
Yeah. I bet there's a way up there.
There has to be. I'm good to go. Let's move.
How's Pyra?
She's sleeping. Shall I call her?
Nah. Let her sleep. She's been through a lot.
You're too kind.
Rule 5 of the Salvager Code. Always be...
I don't think we need to hear it. Come on, let's go.
Hey! At least let me finish, spoil sport.
Really? You got to meet Adam?
Yeah. I mean, it's like I have broken bits of memory about him. Adam told me something. He told me to fight for the things that I wanted to protect. I made my choice. I fight for you and Pyra. I mean, I'm still not good enough for you, but...
Don't say that. I've made a choice as well. Not to live in fear.
Hey, when you transformed before...
That form, it's our true nature. The sword changed, right?
Yeah.
It's not just physically stronger. It also lets us control artifices at will, so be careful.
Careful?
I mean, don't get carried away.
I see. Which one of you is it, in that form?
Which one?
Deep down.
It's not one or the other. It's both at once.
Like coffee with milk?
What kind of a... Something like that, anyway.
So you're Pithra, Myra,
It doesn't matter. Pyra, Mithra, they're both me. Call me whichever.
Okay, sure. You can transform at will.
If I need to.
I see.
What? What are you laughing at?
Well, I kinda preferred your hair in that form.
It's like that, is it? You jerk. That sound.
It's the others. Come on.
Yeah.
I can't lose to these fools.
Jin?
He wound up here too. He's still wounded from before.
Rex?
You can't move, right? I can't just let you die here, even if you are my enemy. Mithra?
You must. But don't kid yourself that I think this is a good idea, Rex.
But why did you help me? I'm...
Our enemy? Yeah, we know that. Even so, it would have been wrong. I just thought... I can't let it end like that. And... No. It's nothing. Hey! What? Those flames!
You've got a lot to learn. You've got to burn these monsters up. That, or smash their core crystal. Otherwise, they'll keep coming.
Bridget! Poppy! Gramps!
Rex! Are you okay?
Poppy, find friends!
But... Jin?
Oh, really? So you lost Tor and the others?
It's fine. Master Pawn is not as soft as he look.
It's faint, but I can feel the energy signature of Morag's weapons. She must be here too.
Okay. Let's rest up, then go look for them.
Hey, Rex. What about that scumbag there?
Ah. I think I beat him up pretty bad in that fight. I couldn't just leave him to die.
I thought it'd be something like that.
Huh. Your sweet bleeding heart. So, what are we going to do?
Mithra? Maybe you could,
Fine, whatever. Give me a sec.
Incredible. What awesome power you've acquired.
This is the power of the Master Blade. The Master Blade possesses the data of all blade cores. This is...
What's wrong?
his heart. It's a human heart.
Huh?
He's a flesh eater.
What? What did you do to me?
Easy. You'll be fine.
It's not perfect, so be careful with it.
Mithra.
My name. You still remember it, do you? I guess that makes sense. You never did return to your crystal, did you?
You're a lucky man, Jin. You've been given the second chance you denied to many brave Ardanians. I doubt your luck would hold up so well if Morag were here.
Mithra, didn't you and Jin?
Yes. We fought together against Malos once. That's why I need to know. Why? Why did you take Malos' side?
You really want to know? You only think you do. If you knew, it'd destroy you too.
I can guess. And I can tell you, it didn't lead me to the same conclusion as you. Laura, she's in there, isn't she?
With everything you've done, we can't forgive you. And if you're gonna keep standing in our way in the future, keep trying to destroy the world, we will stop you. But right now...
Naive kid. This is the land of Moritha. And it's a place of more wickedness than you can imagine.
You know it.
This land was destroyed long before all rest existed. Birthplace of the architect. That's what Malos said.
The architects...
Jin, I know full well there's no easy way to change your mind. But hear me out. Let's regroup and climb up the world tree. Call it a ceasefire until then, okay?
A united front? As you wish. It's not like I could take you on in this state, anyway.
Can I have a word? I'm Bridget. But I hardly needed to introduce myself to you, did I? You must know practically all there is to know about me by now. The stuff in here, the old me, the me you knew. Is this journal the truth? I need to know if I can trust what I wrote in here.
If you knew, you think it would change anything?
Explain.
The Bridget I knew, well, you aren't her. It's like talking to a whole new Blade.
Makes sense. There's no going back to who I was. But I still need to know. I want to know what I did, what I really thought. And it seems wrong to just forget about the people who were important to me before. I need to remember them.
Jin, please tell. Really, Poppy is only just born. Doesn't know much. But even Poppy knows stories of old drivers very important. Very precious indeed. Memories of Master Pond very important. Poppy always thinks, must make many more Master Pond memories.
So, I'm officially a Tornad driver now. Okay, let's make some memories.
very quiet.
It is.
Poppy think this world achieved very big technological advancement. Many buildings. Many people. Everybody probably very happy here. But
It doesn't matter how many fancy tricks they learn. Deep down, they're all the same. They thought they were making their lives better with all this stuff, but in the end, it destroyed them. Now, it's just a ruin.
Poppy was made by technological advancement too. Will Poppy destroy the world as well?
That's my problem too. If this world is Father's world, then Father made me to be as dangerous as any technology.
Poppy and Mithra are the same?
Yes, kinda.
But if Poppy destroys the world, Master Pun might get destroyed too. Maybe Mithra should destroy Poppy.
Poppy? Tora created you. You could never do something like that. I know it.
But...
Hey, let's make a promise.
A promise?
Yes, that's right, Poppy. Promise that if you ever look like you're about to destroy the world, I will do what you asked of me. But, in return, can you promise me something?
What would you like from Poppy? Mithra is scared of destroying the world too?
Well, I'm doing my best to stop it coming to that. It's something else. It's...
Huh?
No, actually, nothing. I don't have a request right now. Can I think it over?
Of course. Then let's promise.
What's this?
Master Pun taught it to Poppy. He said it's not on promise ritual. Lift hand up in air, then boop, together.
I see.
So many.
Mithra!
There's no way around.
Yeah. Ah!
No time to play around.
No arguments there.
No option but to wipe them out. Let's do it.
I didn't know there were monsters like that.
Nothing like Allrest, for sure. They've got a rotten knack of healing themselves.
Almost like blades.
I don't know, but maybe they're leftovers from the culture that created us. This is the architect's world. I guess nothing should come as a surprise.
I wonder what kind of person he is.
I didn't get to meet him. I mean, I have fragments of memories, blurred images. That's why I want to meet him.
To create this awesome civilization. I can't imagine.
Awesome? This?
Huh?
It's a heap of smashed up crap. Look at it. It was melted by a warhead or something. All that's buried here is the hubris of mankind. If the architect was born here, then he must be as flawed as any other. No different from you people of Allrest.
Why do you hate us so much? What is it that you think we've done? Jin!
That's... Torna.
Mikhail, this is bad!
Akos! How deep are we?
28,000 pets. We're nearly at the limit already.
It's too much! Any more and
We're nearly out of the cloud sea. Just hold on a bit longer.
Yeah, but...
What about Jin? Are we just gonna abandon him?
Well, I mean...
Just a little bit more. We're out!
This is the land of Moritha.
First time I've seen it.
Yeah. Would you look at that?
It's nothing to shout about. Just a bunch of ruins.
Malos?
A testament to their hubris.
Their hubris? So, humans lived here?
All rest will suffer the same fate.
So that's why Jin...
Is it really justified?
What are you saying?
I know why Jin wants to destroy everything. But everything can't mean everything, can it?
You're not there yet. That's okay. You'll understand soon enough. Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, huh?
It's scorched here and there.
Traces of the Aegis' battle, I reckon.
Must have been some battle. What's...
The Tornan Titan's matrix. Even in old Torna, few people knew this place existed.
I can scarcely believe it myself.
Matrix? Like a womb? These are... blades.
But they look quite a lot like Titan, too.
These are blades that perished in the process of becoming Titans. Titans grow core crystals within their bodies. I believe you've seen this once before. Blades. They aren't truly immortal. They are born from Titans. And when their fire burns out, they return to the Titan that bore them. Eventually, the blades that return transform into Titans themselves.
Can that be true? We'll end up like that eventually?
Mithra?
Yes. It's true.
The new Titan has no memory of its life as a blade, just like returning to a core. These poor souls. They died along with their mother, shared her fate.
So blades are born from crystals and titans from blades. The Titan in turn, nurtures life.
And someday, births new core crystals.
Right. That's the life cycle of a blade.
It is the way that the architect ordained for the world.
Old Torna worshipped this cycle.
In old Torna, we revered the Titans, feared them. It was the sacred foundation of Torna, a nation where humans and blades lived in harmony. But humans couldn't live like that. The battle with Malos marked the end. It wasn't long after you and Adam left Torna. He did it. That worm of Malthus.
The Praetor?
What did he do?
The one who really destroyed this place, it wasn't the Aegis. It was him.
Huh?
Laura!
Find them! They must be somewhere nearby!
Laura.
Don't worry. If I die, you'll just go to sleep. Someone will find you, reawaken you. Someday. For us humans, being forgotten is a much worse fate than death. We struggle so hard to make our mark on the world.
Laura!
When you awaken, to you, it'll be like I never even existed. The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
I won't forget you. I refuse to forget you. How could I ever?
I thought I was ready for this. But now the time has come. I'm hopeless. I'm so sorry to do this to you.
There is one way. One final chance. A way that we can be together. I ate her.
Maybe we shouldn't have left. I never knew.
Amalthus was afraid of the Aegis's power. After Malice was defeated, he tried to wipe them out. The remnants of Tornad were annihilated in the attempt. But you'd already vanished by then, so we were slaughtered. For nothing. No, even if he wasn't trying to get you, Amalthus, the humans, would have done what they always do. We're the Architect's children. We turn into Titans, the ground beneath their feet, but they feared us.
So that's the reason he attacked you.
To save the world? No. His real desire for Elysium is his desire for the Architect's power. Amalthus wants to use it to wipe out Blades and Titans.
So that's why he was taking care of Rex and the Aegis.
Even so, even if that's true, you lot and Amalthus, you're the same. Didn't you say you wanted to destroy the world? Take out the Architect himself?
I did say that.
You know, I'm not so sure.
What?
I don't buy it. I can't believe that's what you're really trying to do here.
Why do you say that? Haven't we...
I could tell when we were fighting. I saw it in your eyes. The sadness. It was the look of someone who just wanted to die. Someone with no other way out. You know, it was the way Pyra looked the first time we met.
You don't know what you're talking about. Keep your stupid comments to yourself. You better believe we'll do it. We will destroy the one responsible for this world. And we will destroy all the humans who lived by his mercy. We are sick of being used as tools by humans.
Well then, there's only one thing to do.
As I thought.
What's that?
They're not really alive. Just autonomous cybernetic organisms. Once their central control is gone, they're programmed to act on their own. To destroy.
These guys?
Testaments to human hubris. Now do you see?
Jin! Pyra! Use the artifice!
It's no use! The Cloud Sea is interfering. I can't give it commands.
Damn. So it's all down to us, huh? Pyra, move in close if you can get a shot. Then get Mithra to use foresight, quick as you can.
Understood. Ready to go.
Okay, let's do it. Lightning. Could it be?
Look! Rex!
Rex! Pyra, you okay?
Jin, what the hell?
That can wait. First, deal with that.
Okay.
This is...
Rex? What's matter? Find something?
No. It's nothing.
we talk about what to do next. Rex should join.
Yeah. Okay. It can't be.
Climb up the world tree to the top? Very, very tiring.
It doesn't look that far from here to the surface, at least. We can manage that, surely.
Don't you ever quit with that optimism, huh?
Rex, I can see why you've brought Jin, but I advise you not to let your guard down.
Morag?
Got a point.
I don't need your remorse now, Jin. But when we're past this crisis, I'm taking you in. I owe it to my leader and to my people. If you resist, we'll kill you. Bridget and I.
Yes.
Morag! What? Another monster? What is it this time?
Master Pun! Above!
It's the Monoceros. Are they here for Jin?
That's Jin. What's he doing with them?
Weird. Let's ask questions later, huh? After we finally smashed him up.
Seriously? Well, okay.
Jin?
Yes. Don't attack, he says.
What? But it's the perfect chance.
Huh. I told you not to attack!
You sly devil. Hid that one up your sleeve, didn't you?
No idea why he said that, but he must have his reasons.
Huh?
You can't be too predictable, right, Mick?
Sounds like a plan. Never seen that side of Jin before.
Let's bring him up. Then it's world tree climbing time.
Yes, sir.
Bridget!
Huh?
You're still... like you used to be.
Jin.
Damn! Assholes.
That's a bit unsporting of them, using a giant boat.
We must hurry. The longer we wait, the bigger their advantage.
Yeah, we gotta go, Rex.
Gramps, you knew, right? About Jin.
Indeed.
Why didn't you tell me?
He is not like Malos. To be honest, I didn't know if you could handle it. You care too much, at times. Jin and Malos must be defeated. Who knows how that'll turn out. But facing them is Pyra and Mithra's unavoidable fate. So I kept quiet.
Pyra and Mithra's fate?
She shoulders the burden of sustaining your life. Rex, what burden are you taking for her? Can you live for something and hold true to it?
Yeah. Of course. I'm living for them. Pyra and Mithra.
I see. Well, I guess you're okay then. Just be sure to walk your own path, Rex. Believe in yourself.
Rex! Old man, what are you doing?
Old man?
Sorry, wait up!
Your Majesty, yesterday we sealed Section 47.
I see. This is even faster than the surveys estimated.
Furthermore, we've detected surges of geothermal energy in the royal precincts.
So we can't hold out for long. Even here.
The ether flow is the lifeblood of the Titan. The temperature is increasing with its age. Perhaps we should hasten moving the capital to Gormott.
We've only just recalled the consul. And with no good explanation to the Gormotti. We don't want to sow discord for no benefit.
It's just, I fear time is running short.
Indeed, but not only for us. Gormott is fertile for now, but the harvests have been declining for years. It's like a cry issuing up from the center of the world.
Your Majesty, what is it?
Nothing. Just my imagination. My sister. Where are you now?
The Great Void, it's almost completely gone.
After all, the Great Void was Ophion's doing.
Yes, indeed. So with Ophion gone, the Great Void could not support itself.
If only we were above the surface, we could easily cross.
I mean, it doesn't look impossible to climb, but it's nastier than any mountain, that's for sure.
Everyone. Here.
Pyra. The insides of the World Tree. I'd never have thought.
It seems to be an artificial tower, enveloped by gargantuan plant life.
It seems like we could use this to travel up.
Up? Pyra? What did you do?
Honestly, I'm not sure myself. It's like my body is remembering something all by itself. It must be another power granted to the Master Blade by Father. So, we need to hurry.
Why?
Well, this was hardwired into my brain. So, Malos must have the same thing.
Not good.
Seems this is some kind of elevator.
That's some fancy glazing.
Ooh, you never were good with heights. Shut your eyes.
Let's go.
You can die when we're done.
We made it this far. I don't plan on giving up.
Damn. If Judicium hadn't gone down, we might have got you some better treatment.
Uh-huh. When human cells are woven into the body of a blade, they awaken strange abilities. That's good enough for me. This'll do fine.
Even though she'd hate you for it, right?
I know Laura wouldn't have wanted this. Even so, I've got to keep my promise.
All right. I'm with you. All the way. Hey, Jin. You better not get sentimental.
I found the ruins of Tornad down in Moritha.
Oh.
There were half-rotted blades there. Couldn't grow into titans.
They must have lived on for a while down there.
A man once said, live together with the humans. Really, we were just living for the humans. That was what the architect ordained for us. And look what we became.
You're still sure about what you want, right? That thing.
It's a reminder. To remind me what a fool I was to ever have faith in the architect.
Rex look worried. Maybe Rex lost wallet?
It's not that.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe your worry is your wallet's empty.
Well, that's true. I don't work much these days. Hey, why are you so interested in my finances all of a sudden?
What is up with you, kid? You've been a right gloomy guts lately.
I was thinking about Amalthus. If what Jin said is true, the Praetor doesn't just hate blades, but humans too. I mean, he basically hates the whole world, seems like.
How so?
In old Tornad, humans lived together with blades that eventually became titans. So destroying Tornad was the same as destroying the titans. Amalthus must have known that the titans have been dying off over the last few centuries.
Cannot live without titans. Everybody go bye-bye.
Maybe the Praetorium saw it as an obstacle to their power. If the blades were becoming titans and creating new land, people might have more faith in the blades. If a new faith emerged, it would threaten the Praetorium and its dogma.
I understand that much. That's just war and politics. But...
Rex?
Hating people, hating yourself. Where does it end? What do you do when you hate the whole world?
You mean...
Destroy it. That's all that's left. Tell me I'm wrong.
That's a leap of logic, but I think a lot of mortals are like that.
Do you remember? Talking to the Praetor. I said it felt like talking to Malos.
Yeah, you did say that.
It's a funny thing. Malos and the Praetor, they want the same thing.
Mother...
Emmy?
What is it?
Leaving you alone in the world like this. I failed you as a mother.
Huh?
But...
Mother!
Forgive me.
Where's she going?
Stop! Stop!
Here! She went this way!
Mother! Mother! Mother.
Your Eminence, we'll be exiting the Cloud Sea shortly.
What?
Below. A dark mass in the Cloud Sea. It's... It's Indel! What? By surprise! Petroka, prepare the defenses. I'll analyze the threat.
I'm on it! You need to counterattack, damn it! Stop trying to give orders and get to it! Ugh! Where's Mikhail? What a time to let us down!
Mikhail's down below.
Below? But...
Got it! A bypass to the cannons. Watch this, scum!
Ready?
Ready. The ship will get you as far as the boundary layer. We can drop you and Malos off there. We'll have to. All rest ships can't make it past the boundary layer.
Yeah, no sweat.
Jin, you are okay with this, right?
Mikhail. Take care of Laura.
Jin?
Akos, fire up the blade bots. Time to strike.
Jin! Malos!
Indol. They got here sooner than we thought.
They gave up on the boy pretty quick. No surprise.
Hatch open. Ready to launch.
Okay. Launch!
Well, no way I'd ever have guessed the World Tree was like this on the inside.
It definitely appears to be man-made. Created by the same civilization as Moritha.
The birthplace of the architect. That's what Jin called it.
Then maybe the architect built this thing. Do you really think we're going to find him at the top? And Elysium too? From what we saw in Moritha, it seemed like all that stuff happened a gazillion years ago. Or maybe 2 gazillion. I don't know. Not even Titans live that long.
Even Pyra and Mithra have never actually met him. But this tower's right here. It's real. So...
Seeing is believing, is the phrase. We'll just have to find out for ourselves. There's no use speculating.
Nia, what's wrong? His tummy started rumbling.
Oh, Father. Every time with you, it's, have you lost your wallet? Or, are you hungry? Is that really all you can think of?
Meh. Tora thought food is only thing that makes Nia all, growly.
Watch it, Furball.
What is Nia's problem?
That's not a nice way to ask, Poppy. But I let it slide. There's something I want to ask you, Blades. Tell the truth. Have you ever wanted to extend your life?
Avoid returning to our cores?
Yeah.
That's a tough question. I would like to keep learning about my former selves, but to keep living after Morag is dead... Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I understand.
The idea of living on without her does not appeal to me.
Yeah, same here. I want my memories of the prince to be just between us.
You're going to make me blush, Pandy.
Dromak?
As long as I'm by my lady's side till the end, then I'm satisfied.
Poppy is artificial blade, so it is very sad for me to think about. When Master Pawn is gone, Poppy will be widowed.
Meh. Well, not quite. But I get where you're coming from. Pyra?
Well,
It's different for you, right? You've been alive for a few centuries.
Did I ask you? Pyra, what do you think about it? Really?
Hey.
sometimes I wondered why I have to keep on living forever. Just on and on, no end in sight. But it's different now. I'm glad I've stayed alive all this time. Parting is always sad. But it's just part of the deal of being me. Though, maybe one day I'd be happy to close my eyes forever. With someone special. There. By my side.
Pyra.
That's our Pyra. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sharing with me.
So, what made you ask?
I'm a flesh eater. So, I don't know how long I'll live for. I mean, for all I know, I might just snuff it tomorrow.
My lady.
But I can say this much. My life and death isn't tied to any human.
And?
It's Jin. I've been wondering. Jin was collecting core crystals. But why didn't he use them? Doesn't he hate humans? He could use them to create blades, then turn them into flesh eaters. He could expand Torna with no need for humans in the mix.
They do lack numbers. Is that all of them?
Yeah. It's just the 5 of them. That's it. When Malos suggested getting Obrona and Akos to resonate, Jin was dead against it. So I think maybe Jin feels the same way as us.
The same way as us?
I think maybe that's why he won't resonate with anyone.
An explosion?
A battle, perhaps.
So, this is what the world tree's really like.
They aren't leaves. They're glyphs.
Hey, look!
An old Tornan warship. Didn't think there'd be any of those left.
Never mind that. What's this? I had no idea Indol could make it up this high.
Cloud Sea, long way down.
It appears that Indol has modified their Titan as old Temperantia did with theirs. But that much firepower. I did not know Indol possessed so much force.
No need to ask what they plan to do with it.
They anticipated it. That Jin and Malos would try to ascend.
So, Jin is inside that thing?
Yes, no doubt.
Let's hurry! We can't let them make it to Elysium!
You know you can't control it. I hear you've been promoted. By the Praetor.
You? Why?
Just thought I'd come and say goodbye. Would you rather I leave without saying anything?
Goodbye? What would compel you to leave me? You are my...
I've got full control of all my powers now. It doesn't matter if you die. I can keep on going.
What are you saying, Malos?
The Praetorium, the Believers, I despise them all. Humans aren't fit to breathe our air. So, I'm going to give you what you always wanted.
But I never...
I'm clearing out the worthless. Isn't that why you sought the Architect? Why you climbed the World Tree? Yet look at you now.
There must be someone out there who can use this core. I'll send them after Malos.
Inderline warrior monks.
To the Aegis and her driver, we're here to pass on an order from His Eminence. You are to use the Aegis's power to bring down that ship.
Huh?
What's wrong? This is your duty, Pilgrim.
My only duty is to open the way to the World Tree.
You cannot do it? If so, then we must take the Aegis into custody.
I get it now. They just wanted to use Mithra's power to burn up their little problem. Nothing new under the sun.
I didn't say we couldn't do it, but we have to stop Jin. Tell your boss that's what we're doing, okay?
We don't negotiate holy decrees. If you don't comply, then prepare for righteous chastisement.
They're gonna tell the Praetor that we're...
Brigid!
Mithra!
Tulmak!
What on... something... someone...
This effect... Can it be?
Please forgive my interference. Time runs short.
Malthus!
That's Hayes' core crystal. Van Lanorn's.
Oh, that's it, all right. The other half.
What is it? Nia!
Malthus. He took Van Lanorn's core crystal. He's using her power.
Not only that, this is in fact my original primal power.
Mitra!
The artifice! No! Stop!
Mitra! Mitra!
Is that the artifice? Is it the Aegis?
No.
But who?
A Malthus.
A Malthus?
He's my driver, and I'm an Aegis. If that energy gets any stronger, you won't just control the blades, but Mithra too. A Malthus. You never disappoint.
I am the driver of the Master Blade. Bow before me, the Master Driver. I possess the power to command all blades. Every blade alive. Indeed, even the very Titans are under my control.
That must be how he repelled the attack. Sooner or later, he'll control us too.
Don't worry, half-breeds like you won't come under his control. Sure, he can dampen your power, but that's why we built those things. Mikhail's creations will not submit to a Malthus's control.
And neither will this bucket of bolts. We're nearly at the boundary layer. Jin, Malos, get ready.
Roger. Melos, let's move.
Yeah. Mikhail, Akos, Petroka. It's up to you now.
Sure.
Yeah, we get it.
Hey, when you see our daddy, dear, tell him thanks for everything from me.
Rex! The Tornad ship stopped moving!
Looks to me like they're gonna try and get inside.
Amalthus! We're gonna stop Jin! But you've gotta stop this!
You're speaking nonsense, boy. Now is the hour of their doom. You leave me no choice but to perform your duty for you.
Destroying Jin and Torna? We're only trying to stop them, not kill them!
You believe you can sway them with words of reason?
Well, yes! Jin told me what happened 500 years ago. And you were the cause of it, weren't you, Praetor?
I was nothing but the mouthpiece of the architect.
When I meet him, I'll ask him myself. About me, about Pyra and Mithra.
That is not your right. It is mine! You resist? Again? You defy me again?
Amalthus, you won't get what you want. I'm Rex's blade!
That's right. Rex, you're the Aegis' driver. There's nothing he can do that you can't.
Does that mean...
Rex, it's true. Power depends on the heart of its wielder, right? I can move.
Rex!
I'm okay. I won't let him get away with this anymore. He's just manipulating humans and blades alike. That's not the Architect's will at all. Give it up, Amalthus! You can leave Jin and the rest to us.
Where are they?
The tree. Soon Malos will activate Ion. If we can hold this position and prevent the scum from ascending, then victory is ours.
Okay then. We've got to go all out.
The vortex!
Your Eminence, the tower.
At peace, brother. The field of effect is only a little reduced. It is drawing near.
Gather the brothers together. We must exterminate the vermin! No soul alive may sully the Architect's presence!